Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, it's a cliche, but you know what? Hey, I'm in Vietnam. And come along with me as I go on my morning walk. And do a quick walk down to the beach. I'm gonna go to the gym, get my workout in. So it's about 6:45 right now in the morning. Getting up a little bit earlier. Again, since I started this walk, 4 minutes, I'm almost to the beach. So when I get to the beach, I'll tell you exactly how long it takes from my apartment to the beach. So what you're looking at, this street is no TC. A lot of people are out and about. Life is happening early. Wait till we get to the beach, you'll see how many locals are at the beach already. I'm already passing by a lot of people who walk in the morning. These people get up really early. At the crack of dawn, literally. They just want to get the exercise in, which is great. They're taking advantage of the blessing they have by, living near this beautiful, fabulous beach. Even if they don't like the sun, at least they're taking advantage of the beach and the ocean. So the sun's right in my eyes, so we're going east. East is to the ocean. And there it is. 6:45 to 6:51. It's a 6-minute walk to the beach. Lots of room. Now this side will be a little bit more challenging. A lot of traffic coming on after, so I gotta be careful. Not get clipped from the back. Just make my way across. Okay, did it. There's the beach. Nikkei Beach, 6:51 in the morning. Nikkei Beach. People doing exercising, people walking. So I just want to show you guys a beach. We'll get out on the sand for a bit. Get an idea how many people are actually out there exercising. So again, it's just before 7 a.m. in the morning. Look at that. The guy exercising. Water's calm, and the beach is filling with locals swimming out there. They're swimming in a corded off area for safety so that the lifeguards don't have to go too far. They keep them all in one area. Down the beach, this side, it goes for miles. It's very calm this morning. And then it goes that way for miles to these hotels. So yeah. Beach life in Da Nang, Nikkei Beach. That is a street that's very popular and busy. I'm gonna go down a little bit more to the right, continue on the boardwalk, and just take you along for the ride, for the walk. The stands are opening up, getting ready. People on their bikes. It's a good place to have a cup of coffee, actually. Get some cafe soda, watch the sun come up, spend a little bit of time reflecting, thoughts to yourself, try to make sense of this world that we live in. Plot your day. So my day is going to start off with this walk, followed by a workout. I try to be really efficient when I'm in the gym. Don't want to be in there too long, just sitting on the bench. It's a lifeguard stand. Check this out. They're all numbered. This is 05. The beach has these water spigots so that you can wash off your feet from the sand. Really nice. What a nice convenience. This is a beach club called Maya Beach Club. So Vietnam is getting ready for Independence Day. I think that's on Tuesday, so you'll see these flags everywhere as they prep for Independence Day. Now Independence Day it's a national holiday, so they're all taking time off. There's gonna be a whole lot of drinking. Bot Hai Ba, yo. Okay, we're gonna cross over here. Check out the traffic. Traffic's not too bad on that side. This side I gotta cross. So I'm gonna cross now. Get across, I'm good, golden. All right, it's a nice hotel up here. Beachfront. Big souvenir shop. Huge. So now I'm going to be headed back to my place. Probably around the halfway mark now for this walk. And then go to my gym. This is gonna be a new coffee shop and apartments. Look at the construction going on here for all the new apartments coming up. It's gonna meet demand for now. At some point, we're gonna hit a point of oversupply. Until that point, building and investing and lending continues. So this is another development, apartment complex. It's a pizza place looking like it's gonna come up. Fresh fruits. Urban living, man. Check out these guys and how they dress for work. Look at that guy. Like I'm walking right smack dab in the middle of the construction site. Not cordoned off. Shit could fall on you from the buildings. That's one thing you know, honestly, you really have to be aware of that. Look at that. Billiard 6-8 club, so upstairs. All pool tables. These guys love their pool tables, man. They play a lot. The app that I'm using to record this video is pretty cool. It's called Detail. And I've been doing this with a vertical profile, and today's the first day of doing it with a horizontal profile. I want to make it readily available on for my YouTube channel. It's a pretty popular gym, pig gym. Take a quick look inside. It's not AC, but people like it. 2 stories, clean, free weights, 100,000 dong for a one-time visit. So basically $4. Not bad for a one-time visit. Pop in, get your workout in. My gym, as I mentioned once before, I pay 300,000 Vietnamese dong. And it's a similar type of setup, but not as modern as the pig gym that we just passed by. Pig gym is really focused on expats. So they're gonna charge a little bit more. Okay, Fly Burger, one of my favorite places. Great cheeseburgers. Do the double cheeseburger with egg. Whew, I'll tell you what, man. An egg on anything you're eating makes everything better. All right, this construction site's coming along. It's gonna be a nice structure, nice building. Nice detail with the balconies, I guess. Nice details. And all the brick laid out, ready. Early in the morning, people waking up. Vietnam coming to life. Look at this guy. He'll cross the street. Let's watch him. He'll look both ways, and then let's see if he crosses the street. Looks both ways, crosses the street. These dogs. He had to go see his friend. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Dogs know how to walk and cross the streets. They look both ways, dodge bikes. They don't make any sudden moves. They get across safely. This is a quiet neighborhood. All the trees, nice canopy. Nice canopy. Keeps everything cool. Now, government will just come through here and chop shit down. You got no say. Just gonna cut shit to, especially if it's overgrown. So yeah, they'll come in, just cut it down, and leave the clippings on the ground, pile it up. They'll have a bin tagging along to throw the clippings in, but a lot of times there's excess, they just leave it. They leave it. It's crazy. Yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna go down that way. Oh, I know where. Actually, I'm gonna go down this way because it'll be closer to my gym. Ciao. Hello, how are you? Nice little boy. Good morning. Shy. Bye-bye. So, I got turned around here. So I need to find my gym. That's what I love about Vietnam. You can go down an alley and get quicker lost. Look at these guys, these vendors. Holy crap, these vendors. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Okay, Banh Mi Cafe. Okay, all right, now I know where I'm at. So that is a Korean barbecue spot. Very good. I mentioned that in Vietnam. Well, at least in Vietnam. Pretty sure it's every Southeast Asian country. When you do hot pot or Korean barbecue, the staff will actually cook the meals for you on the hot pot and in the Korean barbecue. I used to joke while living back in the States, Asian food at these trendy, traditional Asian restaurants like hot pot, shabu shabu. Asian foods are the only cuisine which makes you make your own food. They cut it up for you, they prep it, they bring it to you on a platter. That's up to you to get that shit on the grill and cook it. That's funny. Here, they'll do it all for you. They bring it to your table, light up the hot pot, light up the grill, and cook it to your liking. Then they cut it up, and which is good because, you know, a lot of times, especially Westerners, they have no idea how to do this, how to cook this, how to eat this. Look at this construction site. Look at that. Big hole, big dig. Look at that home. So now they're gonna dump it somewhere. I like this house. I always like this house. So I don't know if there's a house going up here or an apartment. All right, continue on. Hey guys, I'm sorry if I'm popping in and out of the video here. You know, I could just do the video without my face, but you know, I don't feel like I'm talking to somebody when I got my face on the screen. I feel like I'm talking to you, making eye contact, engaging with you, not just a talking head. I'm holding the camera up and walking, so of course I'm going to be bouncing. Hope it doesn't make anybody dizzy. Okay, High 4, that's a very popular shared workspace of spaces in there, lots of tables. Students, a lot of Vietnamese students who use this space because the entire building is air conditioned. So especially on hot summer days, and if you're a kid and you know you live at home with your folks, chances are they're not running AC. So AC is a luxury and an expense that they can avoid, so they will. Don't blame them. But if you're a kid, you're like, fuck, man, I need some AC. I need to cool off. So they're in school, the university, and they take advantage of that. I mean, they're in there all day. It doesn't cost anything to be there. The only thing you have to do is buy a beverage. So, you know, you can milk a coffee all day. Good morning. Chào buổi sáng. Hello, boys. Oh, I'm from America. America. Me. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, bye-bye, boys. Ah, good. Bye-bye. So, Grandpa taking them to school on a scooter. Love it. Bye-bye. It's a big Catholic church. So there's huge service here. Obviously Sundays. I think they do a Saturday Mass. But it's a huge Catholic church. Back at it. Had to wipe my eyes. I had some sweat dripping in. So this is where I get my hair cut. Barbershop. Look at this. That's how construction gets done. Got a pulley system. And it's pulling up bags of cement all the way to the top floor. That guy's getting it. And they just tie a rope around it, 2 bags of cement, and they send the rope back down. So just throw all the money in the pocket because, you know, it's a weak currency, so you got to carry a lot of bills with you. You should see the stack we have to gather for our rent because we don't have any Vietnamese bank accounts here, so you have to pay cash. And that's what we do. But when you got to pay cash, cover the rent as well as the utilities, it's like 18 million dong. 18 million dong is a stack. Morning. Hello. Chào buổi sáng. Oh, this got torn down fast. There's a whole building there last week. Oh my God, there, I guess, because somebody's gonna build something nice. All right, headed to my gym. First, I'm gonna relax and drink my juice, finish off this video. Just want to thank you guys for coming along with me on my morning walk, listening to me go on and on about nothing and everything. And here's my gym. I'll show you the biometrics. It's very cool. So I pay $300,000 dong a month, and it's very reasonable. So stick your finger here, and it approves, gate opens. I'm done. I'm gonna go sit outside on the bench first and just enjoy my fresh squeezed orange juice. All right, talk to you guys later. Aloha.